One of the not-to-be-missed opportunities at Lake Quinault is the nature tour, guided by Michael Kinney. The tour starts at the lodge itself with a lot of interesting history about the building and the facilities there. This is one of the few temperate rainforests in the continental United States. They receive 12 to 14 feet of rain a year. A few years ago, an artist made this rain gauge that shows how much rain they've had for each season. Whew. The tour is in a comfortable vehicle, so anyone can enjoy this. We start off through the little town as such and drive along the lake, and our first stop was at the golf course to see some otters out in the lake. See them?
Yeah. Bailey, this giant triangle that makes up the reservation. The other base is 26 miles north in Queens. You're going to pass through the other way too. Yeah, they are, Rob.
Next, we encounter a large, healthy herd of elk that live in the valley year-round.
Exactly. Some woolies.
Just saw salmon in here, but he scooted before I could take his picture. From the comfort and safety of the car, snowing, yay!
They live their life out in the ocean, you know, avoiding predators out there, the seals, and when they drop, because they're slightly acidic, they acidify the soil around the tree, so it prevents other species from growing up around.
So
them.
hemlock, so they poison the ground around them.
Yes, to keep it all for themselves.
Very effective.
This was literally the tree of life for the native Northwest Native tribes everywhere in Western Washington, Oregon. Used it from birth to death.
Western red cedar.
Western red cedar. They take the bark, they pound it, and then they makes a nice fiber, weave it into their clothes, rain hats. The young roots they would take, weave those into these, the roots would bind together and create a waterproof basket. Fill it with water. They take hot rocks from their fires, keep adding them to the water until it boils, and then cook their food in it. Diapers, maxi pads, fish nets, fish traps. Their dugout canoes were made of this. Their houses, their long houses in the wintertime, these rectagonal long structures where multi-families would live for the winter. They built out of planks that they literally peeled off the side of these trees. Obviously much bigger trees, but they would take yew wood, very dense, hard wood, and make a wedge and pound it into the side of the tree and peel these planks off and build these houses without ever having to cut down or kill the tree, because the tree would recover, you know. Just amazing.
Each and every tour would be most unique depending on what animals decide to appear and what the weather's like and what the season is. But one thing you can be sure of is that Michael Kinney will fill you with interesting information, as he knows this area like the back of his hand. It is the home where he lives, and you will enjoy your tour. In our case, we came back to the lodge covered with snow, but this tour was truly the highlight of our trip and an experience we will never forget.